Hi, my name is Ken. I'm here to give you my impressions on studying abroad in the Philippines. So first of all, my initial impressions were that the facilities themselves were actually very nice, almost surprisingly so. It really made me think, of course, depending on the type of school, you could really get in some good study time. There's different types of schools. There's ones that are focused just on the study that give you very little opportunity to go outside the school, and then there you've got the resort type schools where you can kind of feel like you're on vacation but still get in some good English education. As far as the classes, my number one impression was that they're a lot of fun. So obviously both on the part of the teachers and the students, I could really tell that the teachers wanted to be there, the students wanted to be there, and I actually had a chance to go into a lesson as a trial student, and the teacher did a great job interacting with me, made it fun and interesting, so it's a very lively, energetic environment for the most part. So what about the length of time that I would recommend you spend in the Philippines? If you're thinking of a long-term study abroad session, like a year or more than that, maybe the Philippines isn't the best place. There's a lot of cultural differences, and obviously some people adjust very well, but probably what's more realistic is a shorter stay, maybe just a few weeks to a few months, and after that you might consider studying abroad in a different country. Which brings me to my next point. How is the English in the Philippines? So they start English education there from elementary school, and just being there I could tell that the country has invested a lot of time and a lot of resources into making sure that English education is of very high quality. So there's no doubt the teachers are very well qualified, they are experts on their subjects, but ultimately it's a little bit different than what I would consider true native English. As a native speaker, I can say that there were some things that I noticed there, like pronunciation, the use of certain vocabulary, nuances. They weren't quite in line with how I would expect those things to be communicated in the West, like in America or England or Australia. If you are aspiring for native level English and you want to really get the highest quality of English in the world, you might consider the Philippines as kind of a stepping stone. They can get you to a very high level, but I think to get pushed beyond that level, it would be beneficial to go to a native English-speaking country like the US, Canada, England, Australia. So I hope that helps. Hopefully this encourages you to study abroad in the Philippines. It's a great experience, it's a great place, and I recommend it for almost everybody.